Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you to a new Let's Play project. Now, this is one that I've been waiting for quite a while, simply because it has been in development for a good long while. It is also a very loud game, Jesus. It is called Path of the Midnight Sun. Now, for those of you that are a little bit in the know, you might find, wait, that sounds very familiar. Where have I heard this game before? Well, Path of the Midnight Sun happens to be a game from that was originally a ROM hack for an NES game called Fire Emblem. It was called the same name, Fire Emblem Path of the Midnight Sun. It went through 10 chapters before it was discontinued. The reason it was discontinued was because Studio Diamond, the studio that made this game, decided that they wanted to make it into a full-fledged game, not as like borrowing assets from Fire Emblem and then copy-paste on those. It did have its own story, yes. So, it while this is my very first time playing Path of the Midnight Sun of this iteration, I have played the rom-hack version. So, I am familiar with what the story is about, yet at the same time, I don't know if this iteration is going to continue with the same story progression. And even if it does, we still don't know the end of the story because they did not finish the game. They only stopped, they only created up to one certain point, which I won't say anything because that's spoilers, if they continue on with the same line here. But nevertheless, it's going to be a completely new and fresh experience. I want to see what Studio Diamond has created from Path of the Midnight Sun. What was their original idea, how the story is going to end, and how this new concept has come together to create what we see today. So let's go ahead without further ado. Yes, start a new game. I can only start a new game. What a funny question. I hope my computer is not being too slow on this thing. If so, then I might have to run this on administrator mode. Anyway. Oh, we have difficulties. Oh yes, just like Fire Emblem, we have difficulties. We have easy, we have story. Wow, those are for those who just, for those who just want the story aspect. Oh my god. We're not doing that. Easy. God, no. Actually, you know what? Let me just see. Yeah, God, no. Normal. I might do that. Hardcore. For those diehard RPG fans who aren't happy until they overcome the... No, I'm not gonna do hardcore. I will probably kill myself for this for this series if I do hard mode and never get anywhere. Damage inflicted and received is standard. Auto heal at 70%. Hunger threshold 2.5 of 5 apples. Hunger overtime 2 apples over 120 minutes. Basically apple an hour. Small sanity recovery. Oh boy. Oh boy, sanity. What is this? Did they turn this into some kind of Lovecraftian horror game? Sanity? Oh dear. No mana regeneration after 60 in-game min. Oh boy. Well, let's see how this works. We're gonna die, people. Pessimistic me is saying we're gonna die at frozen memories. Oh no. I do like that sound effect though, the crackling fire. Nice sound effects, for real. Suzaku's point of view. Oh, we're doing oh, it's one of those games where we have multiple characters and different points of view. Oh, okay. I see where it's going. Sort of. Not entirely, but I kind of get the idea. Oh, me. Wait, I'm Suzaku?
Hey.
Oh, there's voice acting. Wait, is there voice acting?
Hey, Nini.
Oh, there is voice acting. Ooh, that's nice. Someone's calling me? Okay, so my voice is not script, the character I'm playing as. You know, I would like it if there was some auto progression instead of me just have to keep clicking. It's a bit annoying, but we'll see how it goes.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Shut up.
Such a tranquil voice.
Oh, wait, it is Oh, I get it. Okay. When it's in the bars, the parentheses, that's a thought bubble. Okay. Got it.
Come on, wake up, Nini.
Trying. But my eyelids feel as heavy as boulders.
You can do it. Open your eyes.
Wow. This is some... Wow, this is actually some pretty good artwork. This really... Look, I swear, I did not see any concept art or anything during their entire process of making, because I wanted to be surprised. This is some very good artwork. This is really good.
Girl?
It's as if my lungs were pierced by 1,000 icy needles.
Hey, morning.
Am I in heaven? That sounds so creepy. You should open your eyes too. No, let's be nice, okay? Let's not start out being a dick.
It's nice to see you awake.
Oh, affection. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot. Okay. So it looks like it might be incorporating a bit of like persona aspect with the affection, and also like Fire Emblem, the later Fire Emblem games. Huh? Affection.
Who are you, though?
What? You're kidding, right?
Something tells me that I should know her.
Nini, are you sure that your brain didn't get frozen? It's me, Shiori.
Shiori?
You really can't remember? Shiori, you know, your trusted companion, the priestess? I may be blind, but I can clearly see that you are acting strange.
A blind priestess?
Perhaps if you helped me stand up, I would remember something.
Great. So we're playing as an amnesiac. Great. That kind of trope.
It's quite difficult to remember while your back is freezing.
I take from her smile that she approves of my idea.
Right away. Let me help you.
Where's my mouse? There we go. I clicked off the screen. Oops. Okay, anyway. The tutorial. You can open the pause menu by right-clicking when the text is not advancing. Here you can save and load the game, access the inventory, other useful features. Great. Some options may only be available as you progress. Moreover, the pause menu may not be callable under specific circumstances. Like when we're dying. I'm sure you can't pause when you're dying. Oh boy, these load screens. Great. Yeah, I think my computer is running this game a little bit slow. I have a feeling it should not be taking this long to load. Oh dear. If worst comes to worst, I'm just going to, after this episode, cut out these. Oh god, this really is a long loading screen. Just cut it out and get on moving. Ugh. I spent a half hour. Why? I just spent half a minute waiting for the loading. Yeah, my computer's running this game a little bit slow. I'm gonna find some way to fix it after this, but it be what it be. I should have tested it, but I didn't want to ruin my first impression of this game with the test video, so it be what it be. I must say, despite that slender body, she pulled me up with impressive strength. I did not mean to press that. Okay, so we can see past, whatchamacallit, past script, in case we, like, be overzealous with the clicking. Oh wait, is it the auto?
Feeling better now, Nini?
Oh yeah, yeah, we're definitely running slow. That was some chugging. The auto text feature, as the name implies, makes the game messages proceed automatically. Here's how it works. Well, I know how auto works. Oh my god. Auto advancing for the next eligible one. Read an N on the auto button. Stop the messages, simply press it again. Auto text will be disabled at crucial times like before story battles to allow you to say... Oh, okay, well that's actually good to know. That's actually good to know. So during auto progression, auto text, it'll keep going, but if you're not paying attention, then... Okay, you know, that's actually a great quality of life thing they did there, because I can see many people just auto text and it's like, oh no, I'm in a battle, no, I meant to save, crap. So, you know, this actually, yeah, that's a great quality of life thing. That really, really is. Yeah? Hello?
I'm sorry, but this Nini, is that my name?
Why is it not working? Hello? Why is she looking at me as if I were making fun of her? Okay, you know what? I'll just click, because I don't get this anymore. I don't get the auto text.
Of course. Sir Ornier was too long. That's why I started calling you Nini. Can't you remember?
Ah, so I am Sir Ornier. Huh, that's an interesting name, Ornier. To be fair, I couldn't even remember I was this Sir Ornier.
What's happening, though? 5 minutes ago, we were walking along normally and then... you suddenly collapsed. Now it seems you can't remember anything.
5 minutes? It's a common problem for us old folks. Just falling, saying, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Go to the hospital. Help, I've fallen and I can't remember a thing. 5 minutes?
Yes, 5 minutes. Does that sound strange to you?
Yes, kind of. It feels like I just woke up from a long slumber.
Something isn't right here.
Anyway, you clearly seem confused, Nini. But don't worry, I'm going to help you.
I'm not sure I find that reassuring. Yeah, I really need to fix this. This chugging is annoying the hell out of me.
Let's see if you remember some more generic information. For example, where are you from?
I am in love with these choices. I am from Wonderland. I'm Alice. I don't know.
It's wise to recognize your own lack of knowledge. Well, we come from the theocracy of Pylum.
Oh, that's good to know. Theocracy of... You know, out of my curiosity, can I click these red things? I totally cannot. It's just important names, I guess. What was that? A vision? Right after we said the theocracy of whatever the hell we've been to. I forgot the name. Pylum, there we go. The theocracy of Pylum. I feel a sense of nostalgia just by hearing it.
See? It's working. Let's try with another question then. What's your name?
Wow, Fire Emblem reference, Marth. For anyone, like I said at the beginning, this was a Fire Emblem rom-hack, so this is actually a good callback, Marth. Well, you just told me, I'm Sir Ornier.
Actually, that's your title followed by your surname. That's your full name. Ornier.
Suzaku Ornier. Why didn't you say Suzaku? Is that a name that changes? Is that why you didn't say Suzaku? Oh my god, really? Ornier. Suzaku Ornier. Ornier. Done. something unforgivable could betray. Oh, that wasn't ominous at all.
Judging from your silence, it seems you've just remembered something, right?
Yes. Vaguely. But aside from that, my mind is blank. I can't remember anything.
Yeah, we just went a bit insane as scripted by the story. Great.
Could it be amnesia?
I can't remember. What's amnesia? No, let's not play that pitiful of a fool.
I really hoped it was something else. But all the clues seem to point to that. Amnesia may hit suddenly. However, it's uncertain when your memory will revert back to normal. For some people, it's a momentary hindrance. But for others, it may take months or even years to recover.
It can't be.
I'm sorry to say this, but in some cases, the memory loss is permanent.
You know, I'll just make a side note here. The one thing I am most afraid of is, well, one of the things I am very afraid of is, for whatever reason, getting amnesia. I have a lot of great memories. I really, really do. And to lose it over something as amnesia, or heaven forbid, like those memory illnesses, Alzheimer's, heaven forbid, is like, I can't imagine losing your memories and just blank slate. I just can't. That's honestly a bit frightening.
You seem to know a lot.
All priestesses are trained to heal both body and mind. Since mana is unreliable for healing, we need to cope with our own skills. So you can trust me, Nini. I promise that...
That sounded like a car. Is there a car here?
Never mind. That has to wait. We're going to be attacked.
Attack? By whom?
You heard that noise, right?
We're gonna be attacked by a car?
A horde of squinks is approaching us. They aren't particularly strong, but when in a group, they can get quite vicious.
I swear, that sounds like a car. A car engine stalling.
Here they come!
We're gonna fight car
Wait,
engines.
this is all too sudden.
Well, I don't... Do I even remember how to hold this sword? Oh god, come on, muscle memory, don't fail me now. Amnesia or not, muscle memory is a real thing, so... Even though you have amnesia, muscle memory can be a godsend. Ooh, oh wow. Wow, look at that. That looks... Wow, that's like a squirrel. It's like a tough squirrel.
So, how do I do this?
It's easy enough, Nini. I'll guide you through. First of all, let's attack.
Alright, good to know. Let's attack.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Okay, so this is how it works. So, apparently, on the left side, we have this grid. Okay, so at this point, it looks to be a lot just like standard JRPG fare from like old turn-based RPG. Looks a lot like that. That's fair. So we have our attack, skill, defense. Can we even check? Yeah, we can't check. Okay, so attack this. This looks like a punk squirrel. It looks like a punk. You know, wearing those like spikes and having those earrings, ear piercings. This is a punk squirrel.
Wise choice, Nini. I have a feeling that the one to the front is the slowest. Ideally, we should be able to take it down before it can counterattack.
Good to know. And I'm guessing you're also attacking? Yes, you are. Okay. Ah, that's good. Okay, so we're all choosing what to do and then say begin battle phase, as opposed to like saying, okay, you go first, there's the attack, and then the next person go. Okay, I can see where this goes. And let me see how it looks up here in the combat order. So she already goes first. That takes care of a punk squirrel. And if I'm reading this correctly, yes. Okay. So up here will dictate who goes in the turn order. But everyone is committing their moves at the same time before the turn officially starts. Okay. That's fine. What will be even more fine is if I can get this fixed. And have the game speed up a little bit better. Oh my god, we're moving so slow. This is so stupid. I think it's because I'm running the recording system.
I'm feeling strange for a while now. As if power was slowly pulsing through my body.
Do I still attack? Yeah, I still attack. Okay. So, I'm right now running 2.
That's mana. When particularly distressed, the human body produces magical energy. Once accumulated, it can be spent to cast powerful spells. Let me show you.
Okay, so we can actually cast spells now. So is it that as we battle, yeah, because I remember we both had 3. So as the battle goes, we get MP. Huh. That's interesting. So in theory, we can't ever run out of magic. Although I'm pretty sure that it's not wise to just go hog wild with the MP, because you never know when you might actually need it. Okay. I'm starting to see how this game is going with the battle system. Spiralize. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm right now running 2 recording systems to do this game, because I'm recording right off my laptop. The first one is Elgato, just so I can capture my audio. And the second is OBS, to capture the game itself. I think because both are running, it's severely chugging the game. So, I can do a test afterwards, in that maybe I run this game in administrator mode. That way, more energy will be dedicated to running the game. I just don't know how it will go in terms of the recording, with the recording system being fed off less energy. Anyway, we get a small bone, a tiny beast bone, used for foraging or to feed your dog. Hey, oh doggy, trying to get a bone. okay, but that's the battle system. Okay, it looks simple enough. Not too simple, but not overly complicated. Oh, there's no voice. Oh, okay, sure. Why is there not... Okay, that's very jarring that there's no voice here. I hope I didn't glitch the game. Are you alright? Yeah, sort of. But I feel as if my body suddenly lost all the strength it had just a few moments ago. That's the nature of mana, Nini. It disperses once your emotions quieten down. I think that's grammatically correct, but it sounds strange to say. Quieten down. People usually just say quiet down, but whatever.
Quite interesting.
I understand. Huh. What a fascinating phenomenon. Okay, so not everything's going to be script. That's good to know. It's going to be a bit jarring, but we'll deal with it. Tutorial again. Every character produces a set amount of mana every turn. Once you have enough, you can unleash powerful skills. That's it. What a tutorial! I knew that already during battle. It feels quite weird to see you react like that to something as basic as mana generation, you know. So much for the captain of the Holy Swords of Pylum. The Holy Swords? Huh. Again, that sense of nostalgia. Shiori, it seems I need you to explain quite a few things.
I have an idea.
I will, but first it's better if we find a safer area. I'm afraid that other squinks may attack us if we stay here. Alright. I would like to know how to save. If I can figure out how to save... Oh dear. Oh. Hi! This is a battle map? Oh wow. So, where are we going? How do I save? Can I save? I'm pressing every button that I know on my computer. Uh-oh. Is this one of those instances that we can't save? To the north, Mimi. I'm quite sure that monsters won't attack us there. Are you sure? I can see more squinks there. Oh, those will protect their nest. They're relatively passive if not provoked. We should worry about those coming from behind instead. Understood. But how do we get past? Let's wait for a bit here. Soon those squinks will join their others in the nest. I'd say that 10 to 15 minutes should be enough.
No more hesitation.
I wonder how you can be so sure. But I'll trust you regardless. Reach the heart of the forest to the north. Okay, I will say this now. This game is totally different than the starting premise of the original Path of Radiance. Wow. Path of the Midnight Sun. So, it started with in a castle, the rom-hack. This is starting out in the wilderness. So, clearly, some differences here. So, they're not going to be copy and pasting the old idea. They're going to keep the main point, but then go into creating a new story. Very interesting. You can rest if you click on your spot. Select the amount of time you want to spend resting with the left, right arrows, then click column. Confirm. I can't read. After this stage of the tutorial, you'll be able to move to adjacent spots by clicking on them, although your freedom of movement may be limited until the next chapters, which is perfectly fair. Yes, I know. I just want to see if I can save. Can I save? There is no saving. There is no God. Okay, fine. So we can just click on our area here. And then click rest. And she said 10 to 15 minutes. We will rest for 10 minutes. So it sounds like there's a bit of a risk and reward. We can rest to recover health. But the risk is that enemies are moving around. They're not going to be static. 20 minutes have passed. Great. Yeah. 2 waves. Great. We don't want to go there, I'm guessing, right? Okay. I'm a bit unnerved that there's no music. Why is there no music? What just happened? The squinks joined forces. In other words, if we were to battle them now, we'd face 2 hordes consecutively. Oh. That sounds troublesome. Thankfully, we can reach the northern area before they come back. If one or more enemy groups meet on the same spot, they'll join forces. Yeah, we just learned that. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, so we can go here. Trees of Exordium. Oh, God. I kind of want to see what's here, but... Look at all those squinks. You were right, we were followed.
You can count on me.
See? I'm really reliable, am I not? Too bad you can't remember all the times I saved you from your sense of direction. I'm not sure if I should feel insulted or grateful. In any case, let's proceed to the north. Okay, what about this time thing? I am actually curious about this. Every map has a certain amount of time you can spend during your turn before entering the enemy phase. That max time limit is displayed on the right. Every action you take on the map will make your time on the left pass. Moving from one to another, find enemy, yada yada yada. Once your time reaches or surpasses the max time, the enemy phase will start. Your time will be partially restored, giving you more actions on your next turn. Need to manage your time carefully or find a tight spot, like granting your foes multiple enemy phases in a row. Swamp. The defending group loses 30 speed. You know what? I'm just gonna not... Maybe I'll do this off-screen when I'm testing the re-recording to make sure that the game doesn't chug, but right now, we're not gonna do anything stupid. I feel so off that there's no music. I really, really do. Is there supposed to be no music? Oh, I'm glad I did not go there. That swamp was a trap. This area of the forest sounds quieter than before. Birds keep chirping from all directions, seemingly unfazed by the eerie creatures inhabiting their surroundings. I did not mean to click that. Shiori's facing me, her eyes closed. Even if she isn't looking at me, I feel somehow observed. Those squinks won't follow us here. We're safe now. Yeah. Before we continue, take these. We're taking something. Okay, there we go. 5 medicinal herbs. Okay, that was a bit odd. To actually dedicate a couple seconds for a close-up shot before retracting back. That's an odd animation decision. That's kind of odd. You insisted that you didn't need them when we departed from Pylum, but the situation has changed.
Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Why didn't I accept these before, though? I mean, they seem quite useful. A few squinks wouldn't have been able to leave a single scratch on you back then. Well, they're clearly monsters, but they don't seem like mere animals. They actually really don't. Indeed. While retaining bestial features, those creatures are way more than that. They were once animals lurking these lands, now corrupt by the power of the Demon King. The Demon King? For some reason, that title sounds vaguely familiar. Something on your mind? That's a cliché from a children's book. No. Well, I am a little bit skeptical. How can you be so sure? Because I didn't lose my memory a few minutes ago.
I see.
Touché. Well, the Demon King's power disrupts the balance of mana in the world, transforming inoffensive creatures into fearsome beasts. We call this phenomenon the Mana Scourge. The Mana Scourge? Its curse keeps spreading through the land, even though it's been 21 years since the demise of the Demon King. Wait. 21 years? But if that's so, then why are there still monsters lurking around? You really don't remember anything, do you? I can do nothing but shake my head, still uneasy. I figured as much. So, you don't even remember about the vassal of the Demon King? Or our mission? I can't remember, I'm sorry. I can be sarcastic all I want, but that won't give me what I need about the mission or the vassal. That's fair. Don't worry, I'll remind you of the situation. Well, I picked the right answer. And I can't... Hello? Jesus. I keep mousing off the game. The vassal is the most prominent figure in modern history. The soul of the Demon King was sealed inside her 21 years ago. Okay, so that part of the story is still the same. Yeah, in the original, the Demon King was sealed inside a vassal, who was also a girl. Wait, the Demon King was sealed? I thought you said he was killed. Oh god, he with a capital H. Oh god. Did you see that earlier? Oh wait, I just had to point that out. He with a capital H. Oh god. Usually, people reserve a capital H for the name of God. I don't know. Now, I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form. I really am not. So I could care less. But that said, I don't know how I feel about using a capital H, a capital He, for the Demon King. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of a bit strange, and I feel like it bodes something not well. Capital H for the Demon King. He can't be killed, unfortunately. He's immortal. The only way to stop him is to imprison his soul. A vassal must devote her flesh and magic to that end. That wouldn't be my choice of vocation for sure. And what if the vassal failed? Once set free, the Demon King would keep spreading the scourge, killing thousands of people and possibly destroying the entire continent of Arvium. What is this? Onier, why did you pull Arvium? Nini, are you okay? Another vision. What could this all mean? Yes, sorry, I was just thinking we must absolutely prevent that. You're right, and that's why we're on our mission to investigate the vassal. Too dangerous. I'm going home. Peace, Shiori. No, it's an important mission. Man, I love these choices. It's like you get the serious and you get the funny. I'm glad you think so. That's just like you, Nini. You know, I'm gonna play the way I play, and I like to try and be serious. I don't like to be a smartass in games. Some people do, and that's your choice. Me, I like to be a bit serious. That doesn't mean I won't laugh at the funny jokes. So, where's this vassal exactly? Where are we going? Well, we're clicking off the screen. There we go. Jesus. The vassal is... well, she's the current princess of the Kingdom of Hokkaido. I think that's how you say it. So, okay, that part's also the same. The vassal was the princess of Hokkaido. So that part's also the same. Okay, good to know. Oh, what? A princess and the vassal? Talk about privileged. Many of the senior clergy in Pylum believe that the vassal is involved in some, well, suspect affairs. But it would be too risky to investigate her directly, given her role and position. So I suppose that's why they dispatched just a couple of trusted agents instead of a larger group of people. This story about the vassal and the Demon King sure is, well, interesting. I wish I remembered more about this whole affair, though. Maybe I should ask Shiori a few more questions. So, when do we need to reach the vassal by? You know, both of these are actually very good questions. I'm pretty sure we'll know when we'll reach her. We're just gonna keep moving. Shiori is gonna be urgent for us. I think the more pressing for me is, will someone help us there? I think that's a no. Did I say anything inappropriate? Oh, no. Did I say anything inappropriate? Shh. Oh. 7 people? Well, I'm glad we'll find some help along the way. And hopefully my memories will...
Enemies are lurking nearby.
7 bandits, Nini. They're closing in, and they'll kill us on sight. What? Bandits? Here? How could this be... yeah, let's not go with your blind. How do you know that? I think she clearly has ears. She clearly has very good ears. So I think she just can tell by the way they move. Maybe they're just so... Well, you know what? I'll just be fair. Pardon me, but, look, I can tell you have your doubts, and I can't blame you. But answer me, Nini. Do you believe me? There are still so many unanswered questions, and I'm far from recovering any clues about my past. But one thing's certain. If this girl had wanted to take advantage of my condition, she would have done so right away. Yes. Yes, I believe you, Shiori. Good then. Follow me, Nini. Okay, we got music now. Okay, so apparently that tutorial map thing had no music, which is very strange, but whatever. Hi, bandits! Oh dear. From this position, you should see them as well. 4 bandits to the east, 3 to the west. Oh great, there's a mosh pit. You're right. Huh. I'm impressed that you noticed them from that distance. What do we do? Oh, there's plenty we can do. We could wait here and ambush both the groups. But we could also defeat them one by one, even if it'll take longer.
I see.
I see. I wonder which plan is the most suitable for this situation. I'll leave that to you. Just be mindful that the ones to the east are more numerous. If you want to give me that sort of responsibility, I'll do my best. I almost forgot. No turning back, okay? Unless you want to be chased down by both bandits and squinks.
Got it.
That won't be the case. Okay, so no moving backwards. That's great. Every terrain affects the battles that take place on it in different ways. Terrain bonuses, or penalties, apply to attackers or defenders. Anyone who approaches another group on the map is an attacker. The group that is being approached is the defender. That is fair. If someone's approaching me, I'm defending. If I'm going to them, I'm attacking them. That's fine. Okay, that's fair. In other words, you're always an attacker during the player phase, and you're always a defender in the enemy phase. Very good way to simplify it for those that are bad with words. Make sure to check out all the terrain effects on the map to gain an advantage over your foes. Do we get music now? We get a frozen screen, okay. Oh god, I really need to... I really need to check this thing out. God dang it. Yes, I know, defeat all bandits. Let me defeat them. We still have no music, which is very disconcerting. Yes, I know player phase. Okay, now we got music. Ooh. Ooh, that music. Ooh. Oh, good, I can suspend. Oh, good, thank God. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. I really like that music. Ooh, those drums! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I love those percussions! Boom, boom! Boom, boom! Oh, oh, I think I'm gonna love this. There are 2 things I judge a game by. How the game plays, if it's fun, and the music. Right now, the music is winning me over right now. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm liking the music so far. I'm liking it, liking it, liking it, liking it, liking it. Now, before I go, I remember watching on YouTube, Studio Diamond. They had their own YouTube channel where they were talking about the progression of the game and the development. I remember the developer himself said that he and a friend made a promise when they were in school that they will come together and create their own video game, at least one. His friend had studied music. I don't remember if he said he became a conductor or something, but he is in the music business. So this is the developer and his high school friend / potential best friend creating this game. So the developer created this concept of the story in the game. His friend created the music. So together, this is like a childhood dream for those guys. And I really, whether or not the game continues to be good or it somehow falls off the map for whatever reason, there is no denying that these guys put a lot of attention and care into this product, that they even worked together to fulfill their childhood dream of creating their own game. You cannot deny that, no matter what. But yeah, this was this is MarcusWolfe, playing the new game, Path of the Midnight Sun. I can't even remember it anymore. Yeah, I've been so interested in wanting to play this game ever since it was announced that they're stopped with the rom-hack and going to go into this. It's been a few years now, so this has been a long time in the making. At the time of this recording, it is January 15th, and they're right now on sale, 10% sale, not much, but it's like most games where they come out for the first week and then they have a small sale to entice people to pay and play. So right now it is roughly $22. The original price is $24.99. So yeah, if you want, you can wait a lot longer, like maybe the summer sale, and see if it goes down in price then. But for me, I've been interested in this for so long that I just had to get it. I just had to play it. I just had to play it. It's right now promising to be fun. I don't like that the game is chugging so hard. I think, again, it might be that I'm using 2 recording systems, but it be what it be. I'll figure it out somehow with some test runs. But that said, I will see you guys all on the next episode, where I will continue to learn and see what the heck is this game. Until the next time, everyone, I will leave you to this great battle map music. Later, everyone.